seed, the Troy Trojans, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Red Wolves will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So the Troy Trojans offense will take the first swing of the game. There he is, the man who makes everything go. They're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach. So much fun to play.
The ball pops out. And the defense has it there going the other way. Off he goes.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
The offense starts with a short field. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking for room. It's crossed. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. The Sweet Feet buy a little time, and they can't make the connection on third down.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
And the Red Wolves will try to move the chains on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And they strike first. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Ready to... And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The give is to Taylor. Shakes off the tackler. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road.
Gets away from one, finds room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Trojans are marching down the field. Leaves it with the back. Powers through the defender. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Nice job by the pass rush. They know if they can get to this QB, they can hit him and force these incompletions.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Wants to throw. It's Crowder. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Here's 3rd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
7, Troy, 3.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, running back gets to give. Still running at the 40. Nothing but green ahead. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A 1st down for the offense. To throw, it's Flowers. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Between the uprights, it's good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Dropping back, it's Crowder. Tight end finds a soft spot. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about that defense? On the snap, they are in the backfield. Great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Got him, and nobody's close. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Trojans want to crank the tempo. They'll throw it from the red zone. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Now on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see, this is what great defenses do. Great defenses swarm to the football. So when you do miss a tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming to the football, engulfing the running back.
Now they'll run the draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the second time today, this one from 34 yards out. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Oregon is currently ahead right now in Autzen Stadium, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by 7 over Illinois. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Back to pass, it's Flowers. Finds his big tight end. And stampeding through the defense. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They'll leave it with him. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Off play action. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Jackson. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Red Wolves will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
He'll try the left side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
To the air, it's Crowder. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Encroachment, defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. Offense getting set for first down. Takes a handoff. It's Green. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Right back to the well. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Going to the ground. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. And the Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Trying play action. He's got it on the run. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. To the air. It's Crowder. And he's got it. Touchdown, Trojans. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost a race.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
And it's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They'll try the run. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. He has 89 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Cross. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Flowers. Quickly complete. Turns it on at midfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Red Wolves are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, the running back has it. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Trying to escape and get it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense, getting him to the ground for no gain.
To the ground and try to move the chains. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. They would have needed a boomer from here, a 55-yard field goal attempt, so instead they'll go for it on 4th down. He's got it, and they convert. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Flowers. Finds the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Grabbed over the middle. It's Stevenson. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A first down run on the doorstep. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the...
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down here for the offense. The give on the inside. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
Yeah, and listen, QB's got to find ways to push the ball down the field and make sure defenses don't just sit in zones and stay shallow. Nice job by the QB. Push it down the field. Make some big plays, baby.
Couldn't really get started there. Pick up a 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Crowder. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
He'll start this drive firing. Going to try to get it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. He wants to throw. Makes the catch. It's Cross. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Quarterback will audible. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get behind the defense. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage? I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play. A lot of times the wide receiver wins. Not this time.
Red pass, it's complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Here comes a third down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
And that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first downs. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football and getting first downs. They are so hard to defend.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And now on second down for this offense. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He's going to run it. Open space at the 25. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Red Wolves come to the line with a new set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Using the quick game. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw, it's Flowers. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Red Wolves! Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. Trying the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Jonesboro when that town is buzzing as it is today. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
The Trojans will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
They'll go to the ground. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. And the Red Wolves moving quickly to the line. Out of the gun, the inside give. At the 40, there he goes. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Looking to pass, it's Flowers. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Yeah, a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The Red Wolves are flying down the field. Gonna run it. It's Cross. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Red Wolves! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And they tack on the PAT. It's 31-13. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Houston is just getting blown off the field right now in H-Town, and at this rate, I'm not sure this won't get worse. They're trailing by 21 to Utah. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
I think he does a really good job on this second down play of being very decisive, getting north-south, making the play, and now setting up a much better 3rd down. That's a play we can continue to run even on 3rd down right now.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. And the Trojans will punt this one away. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
They'll throw it on first down. Getting some heat. He'll pull it down and run. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Pulls it in. It's Jackson. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Red Wolves have it with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Flowers. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Just trucks through it. Touchdown, Arkansas State. And the stomping has commenced.
No, long touchdown passes don't have to come in the shape of go routes and posts. You can throw a slant. If your guy is able to make one dude miss and build up some steam, when you've got speed like that, you can take it to the house, and that's exactly what he did.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Quickly to the tight end. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
It's a draw. Runs through a tackle. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Back to throw, it's Crowder. Working that left side now. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Trojans are on the move. He's going to pass. Got his man downfield. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Wants to throw on 1st down. Wide open downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Troy.
Number 8.
Just a really nice throw. Really good touch towards the sideline on that corner route. And the receiver does a nice job catching the football and immediately getting up the field, getting in the end zone for the big touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
38. Troy. 20.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Line gets set, 1st down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stop him.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The give to the tailback. Fighting off the defender. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Red Wolves will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field.
This is a real chance to sort of settle things down, maybe generate a little momentum if you can put together a touchdown drive here.
Oh, it'd be a great opportunity to make a statement and get back in this thing. I mean, it hasn't gone your way early, but I feel like you're creating some momentum here. And a score, Jesse, a score makes this a fun ball game.
It would be huge, but it's on the offense. They have to look at each other right now in this huddle on the field and go, look, guys, it's on us to march this ball down the field, score some points, and bring some energy now to our sideline.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And the Trojans will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a 1st down.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. And they got him for the sack. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take the... National rankings. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Running to the left. He picks up maybe a couple before he stops right at the 30-yard line.
At the 30. 3rd down coming up.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Still running at the 40. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You just feel like throughout the course of this game, this guy's just going to have to make plays like this, right? Things aren't always going to be perfect, and protection's not going to be ideal. You're going to have to play with some effort, make some scrambles, make some things happen when plays break down, and at least try to put your offense in good positions. Wasn't able to get the 1st down there, but now he makes this decision a little more interesting here on 4th.
Running for it on 4th down. Still on his feet at the 45. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And the punishment has been extended. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tulsa is in front. They've answered the bell today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 7 over UTSA. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. Dropping back, it's Crowder. Makes his connection. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Offense in an empty set. On second down, looking again to throw. Gets it out fast. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Comes out throwing on first down. That's caught. It's Lewis. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The aerial assault continues. Grabbed behind the line, it's Taylor. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design, it's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it. There's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
They'll throw on third and short. Grab near the marker, it's Lewis. And eventually... What about that spin move? Gives him the first down yardage. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
To the air, it's Crowder. Coming after him. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Makes the grab on the right, and he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Trojans!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And he tacks on the extra point.
That makes the score Arkansas State 45, Troy 27.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Bully ball on third and short. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman pushing the guy backwards and make some holes?
And the Red Wolves get the first down. A lot of urgency for this offense.
Yeah, you know, guys, the defense just hasn't had an answer. Every time a big fourth down comes up, they just can't seem to get off the field. That last time, it was a running play, and they just couldn't bring him down.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And the route is on. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Let's go. They'll throw it on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Lewis. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Throws for the tight end. Fires and picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Give to the running back. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Now adjusting. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got it in the middle. It's Bryant. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Arkansas State! And the beatdown has ensued. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And he's going to bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't.
He lofts one down the sideline. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it to the right. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.